It's interesting, James, because camp is going to open up tomorrow for the Arizona Cardinals. And generally, everybody's all excited about NFL training camp. But here in the Valley, it's like, okay, we know we're not going to be very good. We know we're tanking. How do you, as a player, when you walk in and you know if your team doesn't really have a fair shot at even being 500, how do you handle that?
Well, you don't handle it no type way because as a player, you never enter into the building like that.
Okay.
I went to the Oakland Raiders, and I looked at our roster and I said, "Boy, we terrible." and I immediately said to myself, "If they give me the ball, we're gonna win every game."
Sure. Yeah.
Knowing that might not have been the case, but just the confidence as a player, and then even walking into the building. Everybody on that roster, including coaches, thought we were going to make a run, thought we were going to the playoffs. It was no sign of taking it. It was no sign of nothing. It was motivation every time we walked into that building. And, we felt like we was one of those teams. I know what we always talk about. It's only a handful of teams, that's going into training camp with an opportunity to go win the Super Bowl. And that's fine for us talking it on TV, but I promise you, none of these teams is walking into that building thinking that they're not going to get it done. So I think that's the same for the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, Kyler Murray's not there. We probably will go through some struggles, but I promise you, this team thinks that they're going to compete and they're going to win, and they think they're going to have a chance to get in playoffs. And we all know once you get in the playoffs, anything is possible.
And James, as far as you're concerned, you're anxious to see if Hollywood Brown can, be that guy, or Rondale Moore can finally stay healthy and be kind of a breakout guy. They've got a couple of dudes in that passing game that we're just kind of waiting to see consistency or more home run balls out of.
Absolutely, man. It's a lot of speed and a lot of good route running in that room. I think it's just about finding ways to get those young fellas the ball, get those young fellas in space, and to be able to get the best out of them. And that's on the coach. I mean, they have all the talent, I actually train Hollywood Brown. I work him out, out here in Arizona. And, I mean, the kid got everything, the route running, the hands, the ability to, make home run plays. So it's about the coach getting them in position, and then it's about them staying healthy to be on the football field to be available. But they definitely got some talent.
Can Hollywood be a true number one?
Absolutely.
Good. Okay. I know Cardinal fans want to hear that. Absolutely.
1 minute.
Yeah.
James, as always, man, thanks for making we're not the big boy Fox, but we got Phoenix covered for you. So thanks as always, man. Appreciate it.
Man, hey, don't shorten yourself, man. Y'all big time over there, man. I appreciate y'all having a little dude like me on the show.
Oh, what
you're the
best dressed
pal.
guy on Fox right now, James Jones joining us here. Hey, follow him on
Appreciate
Twitter.
it,
Follow him on Twitter at 89JonesNTAF. That's 89JonesNTAF on X. You can follow him on X. It's no longer Twitter.
Nope.
It's X.
X.
Officially X. Hey, coming up, we're